All right, so let's go. So it says, this is where we left off the last time. And it says the graph below shows a triangle element image PQR after an enlargement. So this is the enlargement. And guys, look for it carefully what they say, right? They said this is the original, these are the enlargement. So you know, say they make it bigger. In some cases, they can have an enlargement where it actually shrink. So look which one change to which one. So it's element and the image PQR. So this was the original, and then this. If this was the original, then you'd have an enlargement of a negative sum. Alright, so it's are a fraction, it's a shrink. Yeah, like a half or 1/3 or so. Alright, the first one says locate the center of enlargement, showing your method clearly. I think I'll do that one, that part. But this is what I want you guys. If I can, I don't think you have to. I don't want you guys to draw it like that. You know. I even cut off some of the questions, as I was saying. Sure, that makes sense. All right. B says take the scale factor and the coordinate of the center of enlargement. Yes, so that's necessary. And then it says determine the value of the area of PQR over the area of element, and that will give you 6 marks. So it's a very nice 6 marks. You guys know how to find the center of enlargement? We have not done that in regular class, so that's why I selected this one, because I was saying I need
No,
to,
sir.
yeah. It's very easy, guys. What you do is this. So basically you just match the triangle. You would have your ruler. My one won't be 100% accurate. But what I do is you basically draw in a line and you just extend the line. So from each part of the triangle, you're gonna have the matching part and you extend the line. So let me try to do it as best as possible. I know some persons work well fast with the graph paper. Probably you could do it. I know some persons work really fast. So somebody who work really fast, they probably could do it. And then I could probably just post it to the others. Alright, so what we do, we extend this. So you match it. See, this is our problem. Let me try to do it as best as possible. You just extend it, extend it, extend it, extend it. And you're going to do the same thing for all three. But at the matching position you do. So you know, so this must come in at this. See, because it's not 100% straight, we might not get the correct answer exactly. And you do the same for this one. See, all three of them figure one place, you know. But because this is not straight, so somebody who, but you guys understand what I'm saying, right? All three of them supposed to meet at a central point. You see, I call them 2 here meet here, so.
Sorry, can I redraw it, please?
All right, well, something off. Either this off or yeah, because I'm using freehand basically. So you know, say it now go straight. But if you guys use a ruler, it would be better. So this, yeah. So where the 3 lines meet, that would be the center of enlargement. We only get 2 here, so but me could just assume so here, so if it. But yeah. So somebody can do it with the graph, please. In the meantime, and just tell me the right one, because this
So
is
the
basically
reading would have
like,
been positive x is 1 and sir? So you would read it as x is
yeah,
1 and y is okay.
yeah, that is it. So you read the coordinate. Like for example, if it meets at 1, 4, that would be the center of enlargement. Very good. But as I say, somebody just do it please with it. That's what probably I should have done, you know. Probably should have done that. But I was saying I was gonna make you guys do it, but then with the interest of time, I was thinking, you know what? Once you understand the concept, you could just kind of make it flow because you want to cover as many things as possible. And then I didn't remind you guys to bring Graphly, but you should have a Graphly CMA, right?
So that's all you need and to get the 2 marks, sir.
Yeah,
Just
man.
show them the ruler on the
Yeah,
actual.
you use a ruler and connect
I
all
actually
the.
draw it on the paper that they give you.
Yeah, correct.
All right.
Or they will provide the drawing, just like this, and then you would do it. If it was a ruler, it would have matched exactly, you know, but because it's not a ruler and me I do it freehand, so the one here lean up, the one here end up lean up. So you see, it could be look like it going that way more. But wherever the 3 points meet, that is a center of enlargement. We need a software where we can get the ruler because I've seen other persons do it, you know. Hi, no, I'm not going live. I'm actually on a marathon from 7 to 9. All right. So, somebody had tried with the Graphly.
Oh, sorry, accident.
No, man. Am I have Graphly?
Sir, but there is a way you can draw the line on the online.
Yeah, but I got me I say me no know for it. But
You
we're
have
not
a
gonna
laptop,
waste
sir?
time on that. We just go I just want once the principle come out, guys. That's it we really want. You understand? That's it.
Oh, alright, sir.
Yeah. Some person I waiting, but me no know. All right. So after we find that now, B is a state the scale factor and the center of enlargement, which is the O find already. So how do we find the scale factor now? The scale factor, guys, why me I kind of do this because I didn't do it in class, so I kind of want to take the lead. The scale factor is just by how much it enlarged. So you can literally use the measurements on it. Don't necessarily have to use probably algebra or anything, but you can literally look at the size, right? So for example, this part is 2, 1, 2, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you match the sides then, right? This part is 1, 2, 3, while this part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from these we can get the center of the scale factor by simply using this 6 and you divide it by 3. So you have a scale factor of 2. So these are things we did not do in regular class. So I kind of want you guys to get the hang of it because if you come in exam, you must be able to get all those marks. So all the things that we have not covered, and I fear that we probably now cover it, I'm just going to include them in the marathon so we can have clarity on it.
Sir, can I say something to you? So
Yeah,
would you
man, go
divide
ahead.
the 2 into 4 as
Eh?
well? Would you divide the 2 into 4 for the x?
Yeah,
Like,
but
would the
one
6,
thing with the
6
scale
tree would be the
factor,
y?
it's
Would the scale
consistent
factor?
throughout.
No, what I'm saying is the 6 tree when they divide and get 2, would that be the y-axis?
Oh, no, man, that's the scale factor. Because the scale factor is consistent. It's like the scale factor is consistent, guys. So from find for one side, it's consistent with the others. All right. So good question. If we had used this 4 and 2, it would have been the scale factor same way. So we divide 4 by 2 and we get 2. So it's like what we double it by. We double it by 2. We double all the sides by 2. So if we could measure that side here, it is also double. By double. I don't know if you say by 2, it's double. Because double means by 2. So let's say for example, this is, I could just pick a random number. Let's say this is 5. Then this would be 10. So the scale factor is consistent. It's like you enlarge the entire triangle by that. So once I get the scale factor for one side, it is consistent with the other. But that's a good question though. Alright, very good question. Alright, you guys can do that part here now. It said determine the value of the area of PQR divided by the area of element. So let me just go back up on it and then you guys can do that part. I will try and find another one where they deal with scale factor and center of enlargement. Those don't come as regularly, but I will ask my source to get them. So see if we can do that one there, guys. The area of that and then match it up. You see some people. Alright, so guys, thanks Jaden. So the center enlargement is actually 1, 5, right? So it would be actually here. So all three of them would meet here. So let me just make that correction there. So Shante, before you came on, this is what we're discussing. The center of enlargement. And also we just use a ruler and draw the line to the matching side, matching point or vertex. Zoom. Similar with this, go right through. Zoom. And then this one also, I will match it. So where the 3 points or the 3 lines meet, that is the center of enlargement. So let's clear that out that way. Actually, I got 1, 4, but when Jaden did it, it's actually 1, 5. And one of the girls did it also. Alright. So now the next thing we do is state the scale factor and the coordinate. And the scale factor, we get it by the sides, right? So like how this side, the matching side, this is 1, 2, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just divide it. So it enlarged because we originally had the smaller one. If it was the other way around, we'd get half. Because you know, we'd turn it around. And then 2 to 4. So and you just need one of the side to give you the center the scale factor. And you can have a scale factor of a half and so forth. Alright, so the next part says the area. So go back to primary school where we have the right angle triangle. You see, that's how they do it, you know, they are very smart. So this side is 6, this side is 4. We already calculated this side, so we can just say 6 times 4 over 2. But you know, say, yeah, it will work out to 12 units squared. And for this one, it would have been 2 times 3, which is 6, and then you divide by 3. I think I see somebody get 16 for this. Check it out. It should have been 4. Because you're going to divide 12 units square. You know, I think one of these boxes are a centimeter divided by 3 units square. So it would be 4. Alright. So that would have given us 6 marks. We'll try it go down and see what Alright, this is another thing that we have not done in class. So again, I choose this one because I want us to Alright, so you said the table below show the ages to the nearest. What does this mean? Yeah, the person who visit the clinic during a particular week. So we have the age in years, we have the number of persons, and we have the cumulative frequency. And it says copy and complete the table to show the cumulative frequency. So guys, the cumulative frequency, we literally just add it. Alright, and our total should be this number right here. So you see they start it off first. That's the one thing I like with Cxc, they will start it off. So they add 4 to 11 and they got the 15. So the next thing you're gonna do is add this number to this number, which would be what? 35, right? So this would be 35, and then you add 35 to 12. This looks small, right? And we add that will give us 47. And we see say it's correct because look, it's a 3 plus that, will give you the 50. And that's it. We'd have gotten that 2 marks. So guys, me just integrate things you want to do.
Wait, sir, can you do that over, please?
Alright, focus on this column, the number of persons and the cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency means you're just adding. So they started it for us. Oh, they got the 4, they start off with 4. So you start off with 4 generally. Alright, next one they got the 15. Oh, they got that, they add the 4 and the 11, which give us 15. So if you add 4 and 11, that's 15. You use the same result here, the 15, and add to the 20, which gives us 35. So whatever number is here, then you add this number to the 35, which gives us 47. And they already put the 50. So all you have to do is just add 3. But once I get those, it is proven that, yeah.
Would they give you a missing for the persons? They will give it like that, or they always only give it a missing?
No, man, they have to give you, even if they miss out this, they will give you the
so you would know you have to
probably give
minus
you the
them.
total. They'll probably give you the total, yeah.
Oh.
But they have to, one thing with maths, guys, they can't just give you some blank concept you guys do. They have to give you information where you can use. So they will give you what you need. So if they probably give you in words, because then we do that, you know, say 50 persons in it and you must figure out. I've seen one like that where this was missing. Or they can, you know, yeah, graph. I did one with an Instagram today. It wasn't a cumulative frequency, but something like this. And I had to figure out some numbers. You guys can watch it in your spare time. Alright. This is how students cannot read of these. But I don't think we should. Alright, so it says an answer sheet is provided for this question. The diagram below shows the first 3 figures in a sequence of figures. Each figure is an isosceles triangle. That means the 2 sides are equal, right? That's what isosceles triangle means. Them side here equal, them angle here equal. Alright. Made of a rubber band stretched around the pins on a geoboard. The pins are arranged in rows and columns on 1 unit apart. It's a now A. On the answer sheet, draw the 4th. Oh Lord. Never. We need to start do some of them before. Because guess what, guys? You guys have Graphy? Could draw it. Because I just realizing that if you have the grid, you could actually do it.
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Alright.
Yes, sir, I have, sir.
Yeah, man. So you can, make it easier for you guys. Let me pause the video because I don't want it to run with a lot of idle. Alright, good job, guys. Good job. So that would have worth 2 marks. Alright. But remember, they would have provided the sheet and everything. Yeah, this is how I look at it. Me just look at it and say figure 1, 1 up. That me kind of made say just 1 up. This now is a 1, 2. That's how I look at my one. Instead of 3 dots, Shantae kind of look at it different. You count 1, 2, 3 dots. And then I just kind of look and say 1, 2, 3, 4. So I see a little pattern already. For this one, 1, 2. So this is how I was looking at it. And then for this one now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can see that they add in 2 each time. So for the next one, it would have been 8. Down here, so it would have been 8. And according to the pattern here, 1, 2, 3. I would have gone up 4 places and then I just join, and it would automatically be. So we would have had 8 across and then 4 in the middle there. So I wouldn't focus on this side, just go up by 4 and then draw it, and then I would get my isosceles. Alright, so good job with that, guys. And they normally give the table now. So let us see. It says study the pattern in the table below. I'm gonna give you guys some time to do this too. Study the pattern in the table below and your answer sheet. Okay. Complete the rows, number 1, 2, 3, and 4. The breaks in the columns are indicated that the rows do not follow one after the other. So yeah, that's one I think, guys, you have to look for, right? Look at the number over here. This is figure 20, not 5, 6. Alright, so they say that a break in it. Alright, cool. Alright, and they give you a figure 1, area of the triangle. So they go on area here, so figure 2, area, figure 4, and then they give you a little pattern. And they want you to figure out this here, so this here, so this here, so this here, so and so on and so on. So I'm gonna give you guys, let me see, 8 marks. That is worth 8 marks. So these are something we have to maximize the marks. So match up that, guys, and then we can come back and discuss. You don't necessarily have to draw the table with the interest of time. More persons are able to complete it completely. So that is good, guys. But you see, with these, the most important thing is not to jump in this part. Just try to understand what is happening in the ones that they give you. That's the most important. Alright? So if you look at this, figure 1, they have 1, then they have 2 times 1 plus 1. Here, so now they have 2, 4, 2 times 2 plus 1. 3, 9, 2 times 3 plus 1. So one thing that stood out to me, the plus 1, I think it's gonna continue. Alright, all of these numbers, 2 and it go to 4, right? 1. If you look, it's a square, right? So that means I would go ahead and say square this, and this will be 16. And of course, I would have my 2 here, and based on the pattern, this is figure 3, they have 3 here. This is figure 2, they have 2 here. Figure 1, they have 1. So I'm assuming that this represents the figure. So I would put 4 here. So, and this part now, it is just going up by 2. See there, 3, 5, 2. So I guess for this side you could have 9 here. So, and another way you could look at this part, if you look at it, you have 4, give you 9, 3, give you 9, 2, give you 5. So I'm thinking is that they double this number and then add 1. Forget that little space here. As 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9, 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 2 2s 4 plus 1. Well, I basically this thing, the result of it, right? So 2 4s 8 plus 1 9. Alright. But this one now, a number would have been squared to get this. So I'll just find the square root of this to give me the figure, which is 10. And then now I try to figure out from here. So we start off with the 2 because all of them have 2. The figure, in this case, this is figure 10. So I'm thinking 10 should be here plus 1. And then based off of this, it will be 2 times 10, 20 plus 1, 21 should be here. Alright? Because I think this is the result of the product. Alright. And then you add it. But this one now, I have my figure. I'm gonna square 20. That's gonna give me what? 400. For this one now, I'm gonna have my 2 times my 20 plus my 1. And for this portion, 40 plus that, 41. Alright, so this they just wanted to write the nth term. Now, if you consider this, what we did was just square it. So that would be n, 2n squared, right? And this now was times n, 2 times n. You guys put the multiplication between it, but I'm just going to write 2n, and then of course plus 1. And that will give you the full 10 marks along with what was up there. So guys, the key are up here. So whatever pattern they give you, study it before you go down here. So that's the key. Always base in up here. So alright. But I think you guys did well on that. So guys, we could see if we can go down further. Everybody clear, right? Let's see if we can go down for multiply players. We'll see if we can go down further and utilize the other our way of. Alright. Yeah, me they kinda go back to the consumer arithmetic. Alright, so guys, try match up this. This is 6 marks and then we discuss. Alright. It says show all your working. I'm gonna show the working. I'm not gonna use a calculator. Alright. So we have 2 1/4 plus 1 1/8 divided by 4 1/2. So we know that the first thing, the top must be done first and then we divide. Be careful guys, because this part is the portion being divided. Sometimes persons make error, just get carried away and just put it at the front. So just work out this and then divide. Because the line mean divide by this. So this is supposed to be divided. So I'm work with this side because Cxc not giving us space for this, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna can either add 2 plus 1, 3, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna do so. So we add 3, 2 plus 1, which is 3, and then I add a quarter and 1/8. Yeah, that is fairly easy to do. So when you're adding, you must bring them to the same denominator. So 8 will be the same denominator for both of them. 4 into 8, that's 2, 2 ones 2. And of course, 8 into this, 1, 1 times 1, 1. So, long story short, we get 3 and 3, 8. So we have to convert this, both of them now, divided by 4 1/2. So if we convert both of them, so 3 8s 24 plus 3, that's 27 over 8. Divided by, put a divide first. 4 2s 8 plus 1, 9 over 2. And then now you do the keep change flip. As my primary school students taught me. So it will be 27 rather, over 8 times 2 over 9. So you invert or reciprocate the last fraction. I think I'll just cancel 2 into this 1, 2 into 8, 4. And then I'm gonna use 9. Yeah, 9 into it, that goes 3 times. So this works out to 3 1s 3 and then 4 1s 4. So it's 3/4. And you'd have gotten 3 marks for that. Good job guys, good job. Alright. This one now, you definitely need a calculator. Let me just get that copy. Hold on, use my phone. So we have 3.96 times 0.25. So you just don't play no hero guys, just punch out the calculator. Alright, so we have 3.96 times 0.25. So for the first part, I got 0.99. 0.99. And then a minus, and again, I'm going to use my calculator to find the square root of 0.256. Kind of have an idea, you know. Supposed to 16 multiplied to get a number there. So probably 0.16. Let me put 9 calculators still. Square root, square root 0.0256. Yeah, 0.16. So all we have to do now is subtract 0.16 from the 0.99. 6 from 9, that leave 3. 1 from 9, 8. So that is 0.83. And you get 6 marks. That's how it can be easy at times. Alright, sometimes 2 marks very hard to come by. In some cases, very easy like that. Alright, this one says the table shows Pamela shopping bill. Some of the information was not included. This might take a little time. Let me see how much marks this was. 5 marks, guys. So see if we can get that 5 marks here, and then after everybody finish, we just go through it. Alright, so let me just read from the heading again. And it says the table shows Pamela shopping bill. So basically this is one receipt, right? Some of the information was not included. So she bought rice, potatoes, milk. And what kind of menu that? Alright. So guys, the unit cost that tell you how much per pound or per kilogram, right? This is per 1. So we can just replace this as 1. Right? And they said that the person, Pamela, bought 6.5 pounds of rice at $2.40. So it means that they want the total cost for the rice. So we simply just multiply, right? So punch that in a calculator, work it out. So you probably could just put 6.5 times 2.4 and then make a calculator give you the answer. So it would be 6.5 times 2.4, which turns out to $15.60. So that's the first one. Second one now, they change it up a bit, right? They're asking us for the unit cost. But what we know, that Pamela bought 4 bags of potatoes and she paid $52 for the 4 bags. So they're asking us how much for 1 bag. So we simply can divide the 52.8 by 4. That would definitely give you how much for 1, right? Because at 4 bags, you pay $52 fee. Just divide. Alright, hold on. So it's gonna be 52.8, 52.8. That's $13.20. That's per bag. Alright, that one here now, the unit costs are $2.35, and the total cost come up to $14.10. So they want to know how many the person bought. So just looking at this, we can now say a less than 7, right? Because 2 into 14 I got 7. So I'll let about less than 7. But I could just do the right thing, divide it. 14.10 divided by this. This will tell us how many they bought. So that will be $14.10 divided by 2.35. So exactly 6. Yeah, as me that say, less than 7. So it's exactly 6 milk she buy. Alright. This is a subtotal. So after they add up all of this. Oh, so guys, so if you're in the exam, you could have an idea if you get this right, because guess what? These supposed to add up to the 82.50. So we can literally check it to see if $15.60 plus $52.80 plus $14.10. Yeah, that give you the 82, right? So this is a subtotal. But then she paid some tax, which amount, this is the tax amount, $9.90, and the grand total is 92.40. So this is what I'm thinking. How the government tax things, right? You pay a percentage on it. So we start with we know the tax and amount. So this the tax this amount this you should be able to give us the answer. And then come up to $9.90. And that's how they tax things, right? Is the number over the percentage times it, and then they add it to that. So let me see if we can transpose that and get the answer. I see you guys get the answer, and I work out your answer. All right. So yeah. So is they put a number times the tax, and that gives you 990. So what we can do, transpose, so it would be 990 times 100. And what's the other side is the opposite, right? This are times, so we divide by this. I realize some persons did it different. And this, according to my calculator, gives me 12%. So a 12% value added tax. These are like GCT. So the Cxc normally use value added tax. And of course, when you add this to this, it gives you the grand total. And that would be 5 marks. So it's not bad, it's not bad. I think most persons have got this, which is, I think is 1, 2, 3. Probably these were 1 mark, 3, and these were 2. In terms of level of difficulty. But these others are divided, right? So this probably were 2. So persons would get at least 3 marks quite easy. Alright.
So you can go back up again
Okay.
for a minute.
Yeah, man, I can. Let me go back up. You want me to small it up so you can see everything at once? Hold on. Give her a second, guys. So when I can proceed. And when I can proceed, alright?
You can continue, sir.
Yeah, alright. So let's go down and match up the fast, guys. I know it's been a long day. Alright, one at a time. Let's see if we can clear up this. It's gonna be a challenge, though. Alright, so it's write as a single fraction in its lowest term, and you get 3 marks for that. And then he said the binary is defined by dot, calculate 3 to the 4th, and then factorize that. I think that will take us out for today. Alright. Let's see what you got now.
Sir, wait.
What did alright? Alright. So guys, this one, I don't know why this were 3 marks. I think it's very good for you guys though. Normally come harder than this. So the LCM would have been 12, right? And then 3 into 12, 4. And then we just expand the bracket. Same thing with this. 4 into 12, 3. So we just multiply everything by 3. So we put it over here. So 4 times that, 4x. 4 times minus 2, minus 8. 3 times x, 3x. And 3 times 1, 3. Keep the denominator because notice it's a simplify, right? So all we have to do now is just group them. So it will be 4x plus 3x. I think if the minus drop in the middle, it give more trouble, you know, where the plus here is. I think that's where students sometimes go out. So guys, if I get that in the exam, look out for that. And remember, you multiplying by a negative number. Alright, so if you simplify this, this would be 7x minus 5, because the 8 is bigger, and then I think you guys did very well on that. Alright, so this one's a asterisk b equal a plus b square minus 2ab. Calculate the value of 3 asterisk 4. So we just substitute it. So a would be 3, and we add this and square. And minus 2 times ab, which is 2 times 3 times 4. I think this one was fairly easy, because even if I make mistake and mix up the a or b, it wouldn't matter in this case. Alright, so we can add. Remember, say if we work out the bracket first, guys, right? And then square. 2, 3, 6, and that 24. So 49 minus 24. What would happen if somebody square this? Then I get 25. Like if I square this would have been 9.
Yes, sir. It will be 25.
And that should have been 25 minus 24. So I get 1. Alright, according to the rule, bracket first, right? So we have to work out the bracket first. You know, so students will probably do that. Alright, this one now, x, this is factorized completely. So take out the x, x common. We have y cubed and y squared. So we are going to take out the y. And then we divide. So x into x would cancel x. So x leave, and then y squared. So for the next one now, x into x would leave one of the x, and the y would be 2. So that would be it. We can get a difference of 2 squared. So we'll left that. But this one now, we can bracket it off. I see something common already. H common to the one there. K common to the one. So we just bracket off. But we check the number first, which is 2. H is common to both, so we take out the H and then we divide. 2 into H into that leave M, and then this would leave N. Waku minus 3 common to both brackets. K common, yeah. And I hit that. We start to the answer now. That would leave M minus, and then N would cancel out. Because these are 3K, so 3K will cancel out 3K. And it will be negative because a negative times negative is about a positive. So that's actually positive, negative. And then we take out a common, which is M minus N. And then what is outside the next bracket, which is the 2H minus 3K. I think that's V9, guys. We're done exactly on time. That one here's our variation. So next time we do in the marathon, we can definitely start from here. So this will go 6 marks. Most of you would have got the full 6 marks here, which is good. Remember, guys, that's all exam is about, getting the full marks. Alright? So guys, I'll stop here for tonight, and then I will arrange our next marathon, get some more questions together, and it's a lot of work doing it. Because I'm trying to do it, I don't just want to pick some random questions. The one that we don't do in class as much, those are the ones I want to kind of do. So persons don't be at a disadvantage. Stop the recording so we can pause it. Alright guys, so this is my number. You can holler at me, 549-2161. I'm Lennox Minutes Mouth, no doubt. I'll see you guys in another video. Big up everybody who support Mr. Benny.